Soldiers, sailors, and airmen of the Allied Expeditionary Force, you are about to embark upon the great crusade toward which we have striven these many months. The eyes of the world are upon you.
The world will little note nor long remember what we say here, but it can never forget what they did here. It is for us the living rather to be dedicated here to the unfinished work which they who fought here thus far so nobly advanced. Welcome back, everyone, to Hold the Line Media. I am your host, Donnie Garbarino. Here with me is my best is gay, not gay best friend. He's here. He's queer. It's Parker McCary. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good. You having some chamomile tea there?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of talking today.
He is gonna do a lot of talking. I'm super excited for this.
Now you're gonna experience what it's like when I record with you.
Yeah. just.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So we got a lot to go through today. First, we're going through some HTL quick as fuck news. Super excited about that. I love that little segment. Another story we're going through is, Sydney Sweeney. Can she get any more based?
Great personalities.
And hot. Gavin Newsome lied about Gavin Newsome lied about crowd size, which is funny because the left likes to say that, size doesn't matter, but when you're gay, I guess it does. We do have a top 10-ish list of Gavin Newsome's possible campaign slogans for 28. That's going to be fun. And why Prop 50 is bad. Yeah. So
Prop 50 is the one where I'm going to be talking.
Yeah, we're going to, Parker did a lot of research on this, and I didn't want to do it, so. I'm gonna zoom in, and you're just gonna hear machine gun fire.
Slowly edit in the traumatized warrior, just traumatized soldiers.
It's like the Crowder skit they did when he's dying. Dude, I couldn't help but laugh. All right, well, hey, on with the show. HTL quick as fuck news. The government. What's it? The government down. The government shutdown is almost finally over, and Democrats, like always, are pissed off. They spent 41 days telling everyone it's the Republicans' fault, but it's 7 not. Democrats and 1 Democrat who thinks he's cool for not calling himself a Democrat, but he caucuses with them. He cocks. This is with the Democrats.
Do you know which one is the one?
Yeah.
Who?
It's that old-looking dude.
You described half of Congress.
I did describe half of Congress.
That doesn't really narrow it down.
I'll show the overlay here because I did it for the other video.
That jackass!
But 8 Democrats have voted to reopen the government. Which is weird because I could have sworn, Parker, it was the Republicans' fault in that they could reopen it back up at any time. Oh, that's right.
Even though Republicans voted to open it 15
times.
Oh, it's 15 now?
15 times.
Oh.
Yeah, the left is retarded.
Change my mind.
Yeah, change my mind. Oh, that'd be a fun one. Piss people off right off the bat.
Oh, yeah.
But now the fanaticals aren't just calling for the 8 Dems to be removed. They are also calling for Chuck E. Chewe's old white Jewish head as well.
Choo, 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 choo.
It's going to be funny because I'm going to put an overlay right there, and you're just going to hear that. The commander in Douche, Gavin Newsome, chimed in calling the reopening a pathetic surrender. Yes, because American federal workers returning to work and getting paid after 41 days of not getting that, it was better.
You know, if I had my old job of wildland fire, and I wasn't being paid while I was on the fire line, I'd be pretty fucking pissed.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
go. Oh, so I'm working like a slave. I do all this work and I get no money.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Days never finished. Master got me working. Someday Master set me free. Oh, if you want to know more about our thoughts on that, go watch the short video I did on the government reopening, right? Yeah. Trump promised a $2,000 check from tariffs. That's all I have written down.
Good preparation, Donnie.
We had some technical difficulties right before we started the show.
We did.
Before recording, and that was really annoying. Apparently, Crowder had some technical difficulties this morning. So now
we have technical
the best, worst conservative show in the world also has.
I would say the worst as of now.
Preference on the worst.
The amount of views.
Hey, we're the best worst. We're the best at being the worst.
Quit trying to be liberal, man. We're the worst. We have no ratings.
Anyways.
Faggot.
We kind of talked about this over at lunch.
Yeah.
I'm kind of indifferent to it. Oh, the $2,000 checks.
Oh, yeah, that.
I'm kind of indifferent towards it. Like, I'm kind of in the middle. At least it's not like socialist, where it's like Andrew Yang in 2020 was like, we're going to give everyone a $1,000 check. It's like, well, okay, where's that money coming from?
Yeah.
Here it's like, well, it's coming from tariffs, and then we're going to use the rest to pay off.
I would rather pay off.
Can we just do that in general? Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe do that and then make it to where Americans can get homes. Oh, but then we like to call balls and strikes here at HDL.
Well,
and
in
then
order to get homes, deport all of the illegals that came in, and then stop BlackRock and Vanguard. And
didn't Trump just do something recently with
50-year mortgages? Yes, he did.
Oh, yeah. Fuck that.
So,
fuck that
Donnie,
hard.
But you're not realizing your mortgage payment is $200 less than it would be with a 30-year mortgage.
But I don't have a mortgage or a home to begin with.
I know.
So how the fuck would I?
And how can you compete with a never-ending stream of money that BlackRock and Vanguard has?
Yeah.
And other companies that do that.
Too big to fail, right? But more important news, due to the extreme cold coming down from the north, iguanas are going into a paralyzed state called torpor. This didn't have any relevance. I just thought it was funny. They're literally freezing to death, but they're not dead. So,
do you know what it's like to freeze to death?
I imagine very cold.
It's not fun.
I bet not. But this has been HTL's Quick as Fuck News. Parker?
I had a construction job where we were doing demo in the middle of winter. And it was after a chimney fire.
Ew.
So the house is soaked. It was warmer outside than it was in the house.
You know who else makes me soaked? My wife is not going to like that part.
Just make sure you edit this section as you're with her. And just make sure it's full volume, too.
Speaking of boobs, America's new...
We're immature.
Oh, God. America's new
Take it seriously, but don't at the same time.
Oh, God, my eye itches. Okay, America's new darling and objectively hot person, Sydney Sweeney, is back in the public eye with an interview with Gentleman Quarterly. I fucking do this now. Okay.
Donnie, you're not dyslexic. Get over it.
Sometimes I think I am. Sydney Sweeney sat down with Gentleman Quarterly to discuss. I don't know. I didn't care to watch the full interview, but she sat down with. Is that a man?
No, Donnie. Unfortunately, that's a woman.
Ew.
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 Gross.
She sat down with a woman, I guess, and was eventually asked about what the liberals are calling the infamous American Eagle ad. Take a look.
Yeah. You've come here like really willing to talk about this whole discourse that doesn't have that much to do with you, and I'm grateful for that. Is there something that you want to say about the ad itself? The Sydney Sweeney has great genes. Do you have...
The ad spoke for itself.
You think the ad spoke for itself?
Yeah.
Okay. And the criticism of the content, which was basically that maybe specifically in this political climate, like white people shouldn't joke about genetic superiority. Like that was kind of like the criticism, broadly speaking. And since you are talking about this, I just wanted to give you an opportunity to talk about that specifically.
I think that when I have an issue that I want to speak about, people will hear.
We should talk about Cassie.
Sydney Sweeney has great genes.
What a badass. I'm not going to lie.
Have you seen the memes where Sydney Sweeney is just sitting there, and then they overlay that from the scene in Inglourious Bastards when Christopher
I was
Waltz,
just about to say
he's
that.
just like,
You were hiding enemy genes instead, are you not?
point out to me.
Do you know what I like
Where
about
they
that
are.
ad? And not to like mimic Crowder and some other conservatives on this. I like the fact that she just didn't give a fuck. Like,
She's appealing to the male audience.
when it's funny to me that people are slamming her for this ad, when she didn't write the ad, she was just paid to be in the ad.
Yeah.
You know who wrote the ad?
American Eagle.
You know specifically on American Eagle staff who wrote the ad?
No.
I don't care for his name, but he's Jewish.
Jew.
So my question then becomes, why would a Jew write an ad about being genetically superior? Do not say when they're not. I could find.
You know, there was a problem somewhere in history. I think we had a world war about that. It was the Cold War, right?
No, this one was very hot, but not as hot as Sydney Sweeney.
Oh, sexy girl.
I mean, Japan realized like how hot we can make it.
Yeah,
Still not as hot as Sydney
I
Sweeney.
would do it again.
Would. Just
Drop the bomb in Japan, that is, and Sydney Sweeney.
Well, not Japan. Actually, can we do India? I really hate the smell of that place.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
yeah.
I'm
Hit
glad we
it
agree.
with a giant atomic bomb of poopery.
I still don't think that would work.
This episode's gone off track.
It really has.
But I think it's funny. I like that she's. It's funny when you watch that clip, you can tell Sydney Sweeney is trying to just get out of it, but this man,
She's
forehead wrinkle person will just won't. You can tell the moment Sydney Sweeney's fucking done with this, because she goes from, "Well, I like your jeans," to, "If there's something I want to say or address something, I will." Because she goes from this very like girly talk, playful, to,
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
"You are hiding enemies of the state under your floorboards, are you not?"
I got the Christopher, but I also think of the
Homelander.
no, it was the same movie in Glorious Bastards. What was it? The German killer.
That's a bingo. Sorry, go on.
It was, I can't remember like his name, but he was like infamous for killing like I think it was German soldiers.
Oh, is it Brad Pitt's character?
Was that Brad Pitt?
I love that movie. I haven't seen it in so long.
No, it was the guy who like in that bar scene right before everyone gets shot to shit, where he's just standing there like he usually kills people with a knife.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking
Yeah, I got that guy.
about.
Post picture here.
Yeah, right there. I mean, there's not really much else we can say about that. I just like the fact that it makes me laugh that the left hates her, and she's just hot.
Dude, she's so
And
hot.
oh god, and it's just like what I mean, like what? It's dumb. The fact that we're still talking about this, and I hate the fact that woman, person, man thing. First
Somehow,
off,
it's a woman.
Can I say this? I feel kind of like a bit like what's what I'm thinking of. It feels funny to say this. Why am I a better interviewer than that man, person, woman thing?
I don't know.
Like, I'm watching it, and she's asking these questions, and it's like these really long expository like questions. And I'm like, can you just ask the fucking question? Yeah, you can have banter.
Why are you dancing around the question? Just fucking ask.
I fucking hate when people do this. But she wouldn't like look her in the eye. She was like this, and then right when she asked the question, like her iguana eyes would figure out where the fuck they're going, and then it's like, white people shouldn't joke about that ad. Do you have anything to say about that? And Sydney Sweeney, who's just been fucking. Sydney Sweeney, who's just been staring at this man, woman, Jew thing, you could just like the entire time, like she's just like, I love it. It's great. All right, well, Sydney Sweeney's hot, and enough said about that. So yeah.
Enough said.
Cool. She has great genes. Which, by the way,
we were gonna have an episode about it.
Oh yeah, I wasn't even thinking of that.
Oh,
okay,
and we're back.
In other news, I don't know if you know this, Parker, but Gavin Newsome sucks.
Yeah, I have at least 2 brain cells to rub together.
I figured.
So, yeah, I could kind of put that together.
California governor and national douchebag Gavin Newsome appeared at a Texas rally where he said some bullshit. Take a look.
You guys have awakened up our immune system. We're dealing with an invasive species by the name of Donald Trump. He is an historic president, however. Historically unpopular president.
Wrong.
Under every key category. I mean, you can't even make this is hard to do. And so as we enter, I'll close, on 2026, the 250th anniversary of our founding fathers. Let's restore not just hope and optimism, but let's also stand up as we take back the House. Let's stand up. Let's stand up to those that have been humiliated, those that feel bullied, those that are afraid and scared. Let's stand up for those that have given up, and let's give them hope. Let's stand up for the rule of law. Let's stand up for a system of checks and balances, and let's stand up for our democracy, for all of us.
What a piece of shit.
What a piece of shit. I will eventually go through every dumbass claim that he made, but today it's just about...
not right now.
But it's just about Gavin's lie, because I feel like this was a big one, and you see the left do this, and you got to call him down to the mat on this. Gavin and others said it was a packed house and celebrated how great the event was. Even showing a video of Gavin, we're on a first-name basis, by the way, talking to audience members in overflow seating. Take a look.
I just want to go through the logic of this. Gavin Newsome, who wants to run for president in 2028, goes to Texas, the place that hates Californians.
And it's funny because it basically was like an audition tape for the 28 DNC convention.
The governor of California, who everyone knows has destroyed California, goes to Texas, where Californians have fled because California sucks.
I think it was an event for Jamie Crockett. But it was like, why the fuck?
You mean Jasmine Crockett?
What did I say?
Jamie.
Who the fuck cares?
Good point. Isn't she about to be gone and hopefully really soon?
Oh, I really hope so.
God, I hope so.
She's running for
she's a DEI
senator
anyway.
for Texas. I think she's going up against Ted Cruz. And as much as I really don't like Ted Cruz, he's better than Jasmine Jamie. Who the fuck cares Crockett?
Well, she did say, "You should hire me." He goes, "Why?" She was like, "'Cause I'm black." And then she got hired. Here's video clip. I will send it to you.
Yeah, please send it to me. Overlay. But another angle of this event area itself shows a different story.
Please give a warm welcome to Harris County Democratic Party Chair Mike
Not even officially in the 28 race, and he's already lying about crowd sizes. But not to worry, size matters not to the left unless it's about them. I just love this because and they do this all the fucking time. They want to say they did it with Kamala Harris's rallies, and they did like the AI images and stuff. And they always, like, I saw a thing that was saying like, wow, this is better. This was a free event. This was better than like Trump's. Oh my God. Trump's where he gets like 35,000 to 50,000 people who pay to be there. I'm like, they're still there. They still pay to be there. And I'm sure if they are paying,
yeah, they still actually pack the house.
It goes to the campaign. I'm sure they can't take a cut from that.
No.
And I'm sure too, if we look it up, Democrats do the same fucking thing.
If we look it up. I don't really care to look it up because at the same time, it's like, it doesn't matter. 30,000, 50,000 people are still going to a Donald Trump rally. I would go to a Donald Trump rally. I would.
That sounds fucking fun.
What power? What power?
Okay.
What power?
I'm cutting that out. But this whole thing just read like a
Okay.
like a what do you call it? It really felt like an audition tape to the
Kamala Harris,
the Democratic National Convention in 28. Like I think we all are fully aware. Gavin Newsome will most likely be the. I'm saying it now. We don't have the thing Crowder does. We'll have to come up with one. I'm saying it now. This is a Donnie prediction. He will be the nominee in 2028 for the Democratic Party.
Oh, 100%.
Which is 100%. Fucking stupid because he's the worst governor. But most likely they'll put him up because he's handsome.
People will vote for him.
Because he's handsome. And he's not Donald Trump or J.D. Vance.
Because he's not Orange Man bad. Well, Donald Trump can't run for a third term.
You don't know that.
Unlike FDR, 4 fucking terms.
Which is funny because he died like right after he
I was like, didn't he die to get out of office?
Because he won the presidential race in 44. So then he died in April of 45, like right after his inauguration.
What a communist.
I know. But since, we're seeing a lot of stuff about, we talked about in the last episode and Gavin wanting to run for president, it inspired us to do one of my favorite segments. It was For the Boys top 10-ish list, but now we're not For the Boys anymore.
Hold up. Okay.
I've got to put a new sign up.
I worked really hard on that sign, Donnie.
Which is funny because I'm the one who drew that.
I know.
I do want to keep this, so we'll grab it later. This is Hold the Line Media's top 10-ish list.
Top 10-ish list. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're going to have to do that because I don't have any of them.
Do you not have it on yours?
No,
still?
it's not on mine.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so take it away, Donnie.
I'll hand this to you when we get to it. Okay. All right, number 1, Gavin Newsome, 28. Make America Shitty Again. Kind of on the nose there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Number 2, Gavin Newsome, 28. Build Back Shittier. I feel like there's a theme. Like he's kind of taking some examples from past presidential elections.
He sees how the rest of the country is doing. He's like, man, they're doing great. I want to bring them down to the level where California is.
Yeah, yeah. This next one is based off of Ike Eisenhower's I Like Ike. It's Gavin Newsome, 2028. I Like Dick. You got a little on the nose, a little on the head.
Little on the ass.
Little up the ass. Gavin Newsome, 2028. Hope and change. Change you can believe we will be making America like California. So shitty.
Yeah.
Parker.
So drug fueled.
Would you like to do number 5?
Hold on. Gavin Newsome, 28. I'm with him and the hair gel. Can he put any more in? And fucking greaser
in my butt. 26. 6. Gavin Newsome, vote for me or I'll have to become a gay prostitute. Slim Pickens.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Gavin Newsome, 28. Parker, take this one.
Which one?
7.
Oh. Gavin Newsome, 28. Gayer together.
Gayer together. Gavin Newsome, 28.
All right.
Gavin Newsome, 28. Put it in my butt.
Any hole will do.
I forgot that was there. I read it earlier too. Gavin Newsome, 28. Make America Chinese. Sorry. Make America Chinese. Yeah.
Chink power.
Chink power.
Chink
power.
Chink power. Chink power.
Gavin Newsome, 28. In your heart, you know I'm gay. That's going to get clipped by me, which is funny.
You're going to be the one who clips it, too.
Number 11, the ish. Gavin Newsome, 28. When we fight, we lose. Redistrict America. Number 12, Gavin Newsome, 28. Vote for me because my family hates me. Oh, that was yours. I should have given that to you.
Mine.
My bad.
Jackass.
All right, do number 13, Parker. While you read that. So Parker's for sure. We've had a lot of technical difficulties this morning. Before we started the show. So like,
it's not on my phone, so I can't read it.
It just doesn't update on his thing. So
Gavin Newsome, 28. Vote for me so my party doesn't get butt fucked again.
Please
vote for me.
They got reamed in the 24 election.
They were destroyed.
Gaping hole. Anyways, Gavin Newsome, 28.
It's like
I don't have
a hot dog down an alleyway.
It just like bounces off the side. Gavin Newsome, 28. I don't have any policies. I just look good.
That was also mine.
And fuck. Sorry. We'll have to start writing these down. Who breaks these up? Gavin Newsome, 28. Fucking up America. Speed run.
It's me real fast.
It's like Biden. It's like
real fast and real left.
It's like when the first day Biden was in office. It's like, let's cut off the pipeline to Canada. And Canada was like, what the fuck?
I'm sorry, what?
And this has been HTL's top 10-ish list.
Top 10-ish list. Oh, yeah.
All right. So we're still going to be talking about Gavin because this. So for
what
those,
a fact.
What?
God damn. Never had that happen before.
This
Apparently,
episode,
I just hit puberty.
This episode's so fun.
What a fag.
So we talked about it last week, but Democrats kind of sweeped in some of these elections, which I'm not really surprised, honestly.
No.
I was really kind of, I'm not going to say who, but we had some people we know who were telling us like, wow, I think it was really shocking. I'm like, it's not really that shocking.
Really.
But California did pass a proposition. We're going to be talking about it today.
Well, New York elected a communist towelhead, so.
Well, we can't win all of them.
No, but I'm also not shocked that he won.
No, none of mine.
He practically ran unopposed. Practically.
Well, it didn't help that the Republicans nominated a goofball.
Yeah,
and
that
then,
didn't help either.
The guy who lost his party's nominee decided to go in as an independent. I'm like, that ever fucking works?
No.
That's why when you look at the map, there's like maybe 2 libertarians, like 1 independent, and like 3 people in the Green Party. It's like
it's less than 1. Isn't it like less than 1%?
It's very small. Like you look at it, it's like Republican, Democrat, Green, Libertarian. Yeah. Gavin would be, in our opinion, as former Californians, the worst person to become president after Trump. It would completely make this country worse than Biden did. If you don't believe us, let Gavin's actions and track records speak for themselves.
Go down to Skid Row. I recommend you don't.
Wait, before you
But if
say
you don't
anything
believe
else,
us, go to Skid Row.
look at what I put for overlay 3A1. I meant to say shit, California.
Shirt Cali.
It says shirt Cali. But of all the things we could talk about when it comes to Cali, and there is plenty to talk about, Parker. Today we decided to focus on the most recent bullshittery to come out of California or out of the sunset.
I was actually wondering what you meant by the 3A1 shirt Cali. But shit Cali makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. But we decided to focus on the most recent bullshittery to come out of the Sunshine State. That is what I'm calling it forever now.
Sunshine State?
Sunshine State. I mean, it works out. From the Sunshine State, which leads us to another new segment. This Week in California.
This Week in California.
What a shitty state.
Oh, I think the rest of this is just you.
It is.
Okay, Parker.
Oh, right.
So Parker and I have been doing a lot of research. Not just about California, but just everything.
Yeah.
You I'm gonna set this up for you.
Okay.
Last week I got really I went because it was my segment of I was wrong. So I went down this rabbit hole of what does that gender pay gap actually look like? So I did my research and I went ham.
Yeah.
This week you went ham when it came to
Prop 50.
Prop 50. So when we were at lunch today, kind of at our meeting, we were like, okay, if anyone should talk about this, it's you. So
Okay.
we were gonna make this a Parker Knows Things segment, but then it was like, you know what? This is mainly just about California. So Parker, take it away.
Okay. So, before you start, I'm going to say I went back into a little bit of history, not that far, 2016, to see which counties voted for Trump, and then I'll give you a total at the end or Donnie wants to do the counting and all that shit.
Yeah, I will.
And I also have a link to a map that we're going to have on screen to show red and blue and all that shit. So, the counties that voted for Trump. Del Norte, Siskiyou, Monaco, Trinity, Shasta, Lesson, Tehama, Plumas, Glen, Butte, Sierra, Calusa, Shutter, Yuba, Placer, El Dorado.
Maybe I'll be Placer.
I'll be Tracer. I'm already Tracer. What about
Amador, Calaveras,
Parker.
dude, these fucking counties are hard to pronounce, all right? I'm destroying myself here, but it's fine. Fuck, Stanislaus, I don't fucking know. Fuck me, dude. Tuolumne, Mariposa
County.
Mariposa County, thank you. Madera, Ineo, Kings, Tulare, and Kern County. A total of 26 counties.
Wow.
About half almost half the state voted for Trump in 2016. It's pretty nice. 2020, the election that was stolen from us. We'll get into that later. Not in this episode, but later. The counties that voted for Trump, mostly the same as 2016, except for these three. Butte, Stanislaus.
Yeah, I don't even know how to say that.
Yeah, exactly. And Ineo.
In your butt.
Yep. For a total of 23 counties. Not much change, right? Now, if you look at the map, it looks pretty similar. Roughly. With the exception of the three. 2024.
Hold on, before you go on, it's funny to see where I used to live, that little county right under LA.
Yeah.
How light blue that is.
Dude, I was surprised Orange County did not vote for Trump in 2016 and 2020.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's generally very conservative.
And it usually is.
It's known as a conservative county.
Well, you know what happened? What ended up happening? Not to derail you, but a lot of people, all the rich bitches in LA started moving down there because they couldn't afford shit and they wanted to get out of LA. So then they were voting. Yeah, it sucks. Sorry, go on.
I know. Then, where is it? 2024. Counties that... Yeah, I did say county. Okay, good. I thought that said countries. Counties that voted for Trump, mostly the same with 2016, with the addition of Lake, San Joaquin, Merced, Fresno, San Bernardino, Riverside.
Which I was, sorry, not to cut you off, I was very surprised that San Bernardino, when you showed me this, surprised to see that San Bernardino, Riverside, and Imperial County voted for Trump.
Yeah.
That was very surprising.
Imperial County is the last, and that is a total for 33 counties. Over half of the state of California.
I mean, hold on, look at that real quick. Let's see if I can pull that up.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll make it up for later. But look how blue that first one was and how light red it was. To seeing those two top counties in the north be dark red, and then how everything else has become a little bit darker. Then also you can see too in those blue counties where it's gotten a lot more blue. So it just looks like a lot of people are starting to really vote hardcore in one direction. But that's wow, that's surprising.
Yeah. 33 counties in this previous election voted for Trump.
Yep.
Yet somehow California still blue.
Did we say what Prop 50, like the whole point of Prop 50 was? Or is it there? Like, okay.
Yeah. So the whole point of Prop 50 was basically a fuck you to Texas. Because the redistricting was happening and they were like, hey, this isn't, accurate and it doesn't relate according to Texas. So Newsom was like, oh, Prop 50, let's redistrict ours. So let's go over the counties that voted yes for Prop 50. Humboldt,
Mendocino.
Yeah, that one, thank you. Lake, Nevada, Sonoma, Napa, Yolo, Sacramento, big surprise. San Joaquin, Solano, Marin, Contra Costa, Alameda, San Mateo, Santa Clara. Yeah, Santa Clara. Santa Cruz, Monterey, San Bernardino, Merced, Fresno, Alpine, Mono, San Luis Obispo, Santa Barbara, Ventura, Los Angeles, no shit, San Bernardino, Orange,
That
Riverside, San Diego, another shocker.
Wow, so some of these counties that went towards Trump voted for.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
That's gay.
And then in the map here, the browner colors are the ones that voted no. Blue voted yes. My guess for the ones that voted for Trump in the last one didn't come out to vote for Prop 50.
Which wouldn't surprise me. We talked about this in the last episode where Republicans just have this really, really, really bad habit of not voting in their local elections because people they only pay attention to national news. They don't look at local news. And it's like what we said last week. It's what's stopping little towns from hiring or not hiring electing a communist mayor.
Right. And all the maps that we have here, we're going to have links in the description. You're going to have links in the description. But if you click on them, you can scroll over and hover over the different counties and see to what percentage they voted for Trump or Kamala. And then for Prop 50, how much voted no and how many voted yes. So
I think this is the first time I've actually looked at the proposed map.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
The proposed map.
They're not even sorry, I know you're about to talk about it. They're not even fucking hiding it.
No.
At least with taxes, it made sense.
It's literal gerrymandering.
Holy fuck. Sorry, go on.
So,
there's no fucking reason why that... Sorry, no, you go on. I'll say it in a second.
Okay. So, map here. As you can see, from 2016, 2020, and 2024, most of Northern California voted red.
Which is...
Except for the coastline. But most of Northern California was red. And now, with Prop 50, that's one of the proposed borders, it's all fucking blue.
So that would that would cancel out
5. Their goal is to cancel out 5 Republican congressional seats.
Wow.
To just say fuck you to Texas because that's how many Texas bring in for Republicans.
I almost wonder too if this is revenge for all the Californians who moved out of California. Remember they went from 33 to I think 30. They lost 3 seats in the House of Representatives.
Oh yeah.
In 2019. So I wonder if that's
It could be.
Wow.
Yeah. So for most of Northern California, all those Republicans have no representation. All of their policies are basically fuck you. Yeah. That's it.
Well, see, that's the hard part too, where you say move out at that point, but it's some people can't.
No.
Some people grew up there and their family members, are buried there. It's really hard, and I think it's really.
They have kids there. They have grandkids there. They have whatever their situation is, they can't move. It sucks.
And did we bring up the reason why Texas redrew their maps?
I did not look into that as much, but I do know Trump was like, hey,
Yeah. Was it
do a redistrict, and then they did, and then it would cut out 5 Democrat just because it was this little section of blue, and the rest around it is red.
When you look at the Texas, we don't have it here. But I'll put it in an overlay to kind of show it. When you look at the Texas counties versus California, they're very small counties.
Oh yeah, well it's based on population.
Yeah,
you have to represent a certain amount of people.
But here's the thing, right? I think and I'm just going to make a guess on this, and we'll do an overlay. If Texas is doing it, it's probably because the population's like, I know Amarillo, Dallas, Houston. I'm missing one.
You said Dallas, Houston,
Fort Worth? Amarillo, Fort Worth. The bigger cities and some of these smaller counties are because more people are moving to Texas. So it's that booming population. So they have to redo it because they have to do that in Nevada all the time because people still move. It's the largest growing zip code in the nation. Still, people still move to Nevada all the time.
Yeah,
that makes sense. This doesn't. There's no. That's. I mean, you're already seeing it though. People are like obviously saying it out, the quiet part out loud. Like,
oh yeah,
there's been hot mics and stuff of people saying like, yeah, we're doing this because of Texas and everything else. Like it's crazy.
Which, when you redistrict, it happens every 10 years.
Yep.
It happens on the year that ends in 0. That's when it starts. That's when the committee is elected. In California specifically, it's a committee of 14 people. 5 of the largest political affiliation, Democrat, and then 5 of the second largest political affiliation, Republican, and then 4 that are not affiliated with either. So that makes up the whole committee to redraw the district lines. Obviously, it favors one fucking party, which we're going to get into in the California Constitution. Well, part of the California Constitution. It's Article 21.
The important bit.
Yeah, the one that actually fucking matters and the one that's relevant to this conversation. So, according to California, and I'm reading off my phone because I'm going to quote it verbatim, and again, link in the description, so check me. Article 21, Section 2, Subdivision C, Paragraph 5 says, 9 members of the commission shall constitute a quorum. 9 or more affirmative votes shall be required for any official action. The 4 final redistricting maps must be approved by at least 9 affirmative votes, which must include at least 3 votes of the members registered from each of the 2 largest political parties in California based on registration, and 3 votes from members who are not registered with either of these 2 political parties. End quote. So there is a chance that these maps will be shot down.
It could, but
those 3 Republicans just have to say no.
I mean, we'll see. It's just I have heard things that some judges have said yes to the Republican suing. Is it on there? Have you put it on there?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'll
shut up.
Another one in there.
I'll shut up.
Oh, don't worry. I read through that.
Okay. I trust you.
So yeah.
I'm getting ahead of myself. My bad. My bad.
No, you're fine. No, it's completely fine to get ahead of yourself. Because we didn't really go over this.
We should have.
We should have. But I do like the genuine reaction of that you have.
I kind of like that though. Like when I don't look at something like that. Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, don't worry, I got you covered.
Okay.
Don't worry, I got you covered. Okay. So also, Article 21, Section 2, Subdivision E states E. Were you thinking of the Markiplier meme?
I was just thinking because he looked like Lord Farquaad, and I thought the Muffin Man, the Muffin Guy. You know a man who makes muffins?
God, I miss those memes. Anyway, Subdivision E states, quote, the place of residence of any incumbent or political candidate shall not be considered in the creation of a map. Districts shall not be drawn for the purpose of favoring or discriminating against incumbent political candidate or political party.
Oh, it's almost as if there's a fucking law. How come no federal judge like? Okay. There's more. Okay. I'm just gonna turn my mic off.
Lastly, Article 21, Section 2, Subdivision J states, quote, if the commission does not approve a final map by at least the requisite votes, or if voters disapprove a certain final map in the referendum, the Secretary of State shall immediately petition the California Supreme Court for an order directing the appointment of special masters to adjust the boundary lines of that map in accordance with the redistricting criteria and requirements set forth in subdivisions D, E, and F. Upon its approval of the master's map, the court shall certify the resulting map to the Secretary of State, which map shall constitute the certified final map for the subject type of the district, end quote. Thoughts?
Many.
Can you tell I did my fucking research?
Yeah, dude, I'm impressed. That's fucking bullshit.
Did you see my last comment? Ultimately, there is some hope, albeit a
A
sliver.
very slim one. I have seen a lot of that too, where it's like I've seen some judges say yes to Republicans going forth and suing the government. I've seen other ones
As they should.
I've seen other ones shoot it down, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, that's a legitimate thing. They're breaking their own law.
Yeah, that is the California Constitution.
Yeah, fuck.
If you don't believe me, check the links. I did a lot of fucking research on this. It also wasn't really that hard to look into.
No, but
the hardest part was reading the fucking Constitution.
The thing that bugs me though, right? It's like, why would anyone vote for this?
This is speculation. Like, I've heard it was people in California thought like.
Well, besides obviously
to,
Republicans
like,
not
impeach,
voting,
like, Trump. They're like, it was a big no to Trump, and I'm like, and you voted yes on that?
Okay, so I've actually,
Really?
I should have added this, but I didn't see it, and I do have it saved. We'll make it an overlay.
Okay.
I did see that there was a photo of they found thousands of ballots against against the redistricting. They found it dumped in a homeless camp.
Oh, what a shocker!
It's just like 2020 all over again.
I did see another video of like someone writing in no, and then we do the mail-in ballots. There's a hole where you could see if they voted no or not, and I'm like,
yeah. But here's that video.
I'll find that other video and fucking.
Yeah, that's just wild to me, dude. I mean, California. We've always known California's been corrupt. It just sucks where it's like. It's just crazy to me that. Well, it's funny to me when you look at that first. I'll bring it back up. When you look at that northern map.
Yeah.
There's no reason for that northern county to be that big because no one lives. There's not really a big city up there. The biggest city I can think of in the north is Redding. It's not even that big of a city.
So the way like districts work.
Yeah.
I learned this in government class.
There you go.
So, in order to have equal representation, you have to have a certain amount of population.
Yeah.
Back when the country was founded, it was 30,000, but now it's up to 762,000. So the bigger counties, it acquires like more people, so it can meet that requirement. And then like places like LA, it's like a living space.
It just sucks because it's like that's not equal representation. They had it in a Republican county, but like.
But now with Prop 50, Northern County just won't have any actual representation.
I mean, here's the thing: if you're living in those counties and you can, I would move out. I would just leave California. I get it; it's hard. Protest the crap
Use your
out
First
of it.
Amendment right. Stand on
principle.
Yeah,
I mean,
stand on principles. Stand on the.
You have to. I mean, that's just
sidewalks of the California Supreme Court.
And it's different than Texas, where it's like. You look at those counties and it's like, well, yeah,
there's a legitimate reason to redistrict.
Yeah, because they're just small counties.
Yeah,
it's just wild to me that
in California, it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense other than to say fuck you to Texas, and never allow a Republican to flip Texas.
Yeah,
and at that point, you're just. Here's the thing: I am all for this. If all the liberals want to move to all these liberal states,
go for it.
All the Republicans want to move over here. No problem with that. No problem with that.
The liberals will want to move out because they vote for really shitty policy.
And at this point, I'm like, I'm okay with a two-state solution. Fuck them. Well, I wasn't thinking that. I was thinking of Korea, but okay. Oh, Lord. That's just wild to me, dude.
No.
Wild.
I mean, we've all kind of known this. That
I'm not
Democrats
surprised.
don't really care about the Constitution.
No,
or
but-
what the law says.
But the
as
thing
long
is-
as they get what they want.
But this is the thing, right? It's because they know their ideas won't hold up to scrutiny. That's why you don't see.
That's why they can't argue with logic.
Yeah,
and
that's
reasoning.
why you can't see. That's why you don't see Democrats
It's all
going
emotion.
on an
Conservative
opposing
outlet.
view show.
Yeah.
It's because of that thing exactly.
Their views and ideals don't hold water.
Not at all.
What was it? I heard this somewhere. I can't remember where, but it was like, we've tried the feminism, the matriarchy for 80 years,
Yeah.
and society is pretty close to fucking collapsing.
Yeah.
We've had the patriarchy for thousands, and it's worked just fine.
Dude, just fine.
I'd like to go with the one that's been tested through time, and not the one that's failed in less than a century.
Make it make sense.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous, but
Sorry.
California sucks ass.
Yep.
And that is exactly why we moved out of it. I mean, what sucks too is that like Colorado has even kind of gotten to the point
California 2.0.
Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, Vegas has also gotten that way. I mean, during COVID, the Nevada governor, monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah.
When it came to his, he literally did the same thing as like.
Well, like
Newsome.
the worst thing about states is like the majority of the state can vote for Trump, but it's Denver. Well, for Colorado specifically, it's Denver.
Here's a
Colorado
Colorado
Springs,
election map.
Boulder. They're the ones who really control the state.
Well, that's the thing. Anytime you see it, it's usually the big cities. Why do you think Oklahoma is all red? Because they don't have they really don't have like a major city in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
I would never move to Oklahoma. It's Tornado Valley. But
Exactly.
I mean, I've legitimately, you think a lot of people go to Texas and stuff for a reason, but I'm like looking at other like Republican states, like where would I want to move if the Colorado got so bad that I'm like, if we could do it, let's get out of here. Because
I'm not staying in Colorado.
yeah,
I'm telling you that now.
which sucks because I love you and I miss you.
I know.
I really don't want to go to. I don't want to go to Texas just because I've lived in a desert most of my life and I'm tired of it.
It sucks, but it gets rid of a lot of the Californians.
It's true. I think if anything, I have to look into it more. But like Tennessee seems kind of appealing.
Fair. Tennessee, Kentucky.
Yeah. Oh, I even think Kentucky. Yeah.
Mhm.
That's where Rand Paul is from.
Oh.
Yeah. But it's just crazy, man. Now it's curious to see like you look back at like politics when we were in high school to now, like how much it's changed.
Oh yeah.
Like COVID changed a lot of it, and then we have the COVID era policies.
Well, then most of our generation, the young men, are turning super conservative.
And
Which, fuck yeah.
hell yeah, and a lot of the women are turning super liberal,
Which sucks.
which sucks because that's annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And then you press them on there like, well, why? Why do you believe that?
yeah, why
Well,
are you?
I don't want, and I'm like,
Why are you
why?
offended by that? Well, I think it's offensive. But why?
okay, and
It hurts my feelings.
I don't give a shit.
I don't fucking care.
Well, that's my First Amendment right, so
Yeah.
go pound sand. I don't give a shit.
If you don't want to date me, okay, that's a consequence, but I don't
Okay.
really care.
I don't give a shit.
So
It's like, oh, that's offensive. I don't care.
I won't say who, but a friend of ours, I texted him like, hey, do you ever use these words? She's like, a little too much. And I was like,
Which
damn.
ones? Yes.
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 Do you ever say these words or get offended by these words?
No.
No. Do you use them a lot? Yes.
A little too much. Not often enough.
Not often enough. It's just crazy, man. I mean, I don't really know what else to say about that. It's wild.
Hey, Donnie,
Hey, Parker.
can I take a wild guess on what those words were?
And retard.
Oh, and retard. Okay.
Yeah.
Which I just saw something that there's a school on MLK Junior Drive. Their test scores were lower than people with Down syndrome. So we can't even call them retarded. All 100% of the test scores were lower than a school.
I'm gonna take
than a special needs school.
I'm gonna take a wild guess here. After I yawn. All of their parents, wild guess. All of their parents were on SNAP and EBT.
You know, that's a really fucking good guess.
I would bet money, and I bet you I would have I would have an 1865 chance. My phone died, which is annoying. But what I was going to say was,
As I was about to say,
I
you
have
have 3/5
I have
of
a
a
3/5 of a percentage of a chance to make that right. But
Yeah.
hey, it's a weekly show. We're going to start trying to do it more on Saturdays so that I don't have, it's not, hey, it's a weekly show. When I get around to doing it, we're going to shoot for Saturdays every week.
Release on Saturday?
Release on Saturday.
All right.
Release. Sorry, that's gross. But hey, thanks for watching. Question of the day. Why do you think California sucks so badly?
Newsome. Newscum. Gavin Newscum.
Well, I guess we just answered that question. New question of the day. Are you going to vote for Gavin Newsome in the 2028 election?
Why would I vote for a huge guy?
Exactly. Parker, you want to say your thing?
Nick!
No. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh! Like, comment, and subscribe if you're feeling me.
Appreciate you guys watching. Send it to a friend. Oh, my thing went weird. Yeah, like the video. We appreciate it a lot. It just shows if you really love us or if you really hate us. I don't know. Don't like it, dislike it, and then
I don't think you can dislike on YouTube.
Oh, I don't think it matters. I don't think I can see it.
That's true.
Comment how much you hate us. So
yeah,
I don't know.
Help
So,
us.
Yeah, help us.
Help us.
Help us.
Push
by
the
hating us.
algorithm, my guy.
But sweet. Well,
come on, you keyboard warrior. Sorry.
Blue hair lesbian. No, okay. But hey, this has been Donnie and Parker for Hold the Line Media. We will see you on the next one. Bye. Choo 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 choo.